All right, welcome to the plant channel. Welcome back. So yesterday I was taking you through my plants of Sahara land and repotting the rescues, okay? This is my planting bench. I've decided, actually it's everything bench. It's cooking bench, planting bench. This is where I also cut up stuff, whatever. Anyway, so I'm going to do a bit of a stock take on pots that I've got and I need, and I'm going to go on a mission and take you to the hardware store to get some pots. So what do I need? Let's have a look. So first I'm going to address the corn cob. So you don't want it too big to what you've got before. So this is perfect. Yeah, sorry about that. All right, I'm back. So this is roughly not too much bigger than this corn cob original. It's a little bit wonky. So what I'm going to do with this plant is, I'll take you through it later. I'm going to plant it a little bit deeper so it's a bit more stable. And what I'm going to do is, when I take it out, I'm going to soak it in a little bit of water, break up the soil a bit so I can replace some new soil in there. And then I've got this little baby corn cob, so I'm going to put that on the side as well. Okay, so that's sorted. I've got a pot for that. I've got a pot for that. But what I need now is another pot for this beauty. Look at this. Neglected as hell. There's a little bit of love. And I'm going to put that outside. I don't want it to be too big. So let's see. Oh, look at this thing here. It looks like a Qing Dynasty pot. Look at that. Perfect. So I've got a pot for that now. Okay. So there you go. That's, oh shit. I hate doing that. So I've got a pot for that. I've got a pot for this. And then I'm going to, you know what? I don't like that pot. It's actually really annoying, that one. This is a really annoying pot. It's kind of nice, but it's kind of annoying at the same time. And saying that, yeah, it's got some good extra soil around it. I reckon this could be a goodie. But if I want to bring this inside, this is an awkward thing to put on a tray. The reason is because you've got to think of it logistically, you know, like it's quite an annoying tray. So I prefer a terracotta pot as well. So I won't use that one. And maybe, oh, this one, snake plant, perfect. I'm going to plant the snake plant in here. I'm going to plant a snake plant in here, so I've got that sorted. Cool, snake plant. And then this thing, I think I'm going to get a terracotta pot for this. Let it grow out. Or actually, you know what? No, I'll put this outside and I'll plant that. There you go, I'll plant this outside, put this outside. So I've got a pot for that. And then these are my Sahara land plants. Actually, I'll be back. I forgot one Sahara plant. So I'll take you through. This is my obsession. Very, very first plant, when we got back from travel, the very first plant that got me obsessed with this shit is the Pachypodiums. This is a seedling, 1-year-old Pachypodium baroni. There's two of them. You can see one of them growing faster than the other, almost double the size. So I'm going to put the big one in Sahara land on a corner so it towers over everything else, okay? So I'm going to put that here as well for the Sahara land. And this one here, I'll just transplant that to another pot here with better soil. I don't want to make it too big, but I'll transplant that, okay? I'll transplant that. So we've got some, so what we really need is, so these two, these look like Haworthias. I'm going to clean them up and I'm going to put them in a terracotta. I've got another Haworthia in the house, but they're a slightly different species to this. So I'm going to replant this and put it, actually, I'm going to put that outside. I might just repot it in this, so I don't have to buy a new pot. There's no need to buy a new pot if there's no need to buy a new pot, right? So I might just put it on that and put it outside. and let it do its thing, and hopefully it grows, eh? Actually, no, it's quite... Yeah, I think I might have to... I don't know, maybe a wider... Actually, no, maybe a wider pot would be better. I might get a wide pot for outside for that. So I'll get a wide pot. And then this one here, I'm going to plant that all the same. I think it's the same kind of species. So what I need are one wide pot, and actually I'm going to get 2 wide pots. 2 wide pots for these, for this and this. This is going to be a nice one. I'm going to be gentle with it because it's quite sensitive. But okay, well look, so I'm going to get one wide, 2 wides maybe, and look, yeah, look, I think, and then one Sahara land. So 2 terracottas and 1 Sahara land. I'll see you at the store, and yeah, and we'll repot when I get back. Cool, exciting.